Good morning, my friends. Happy Monday, and may the 4th be with you. I know. Corny Star Wars joke. It's made every year, but whatever. My husband is a total Star Wars fan. So there you have it. Gotta put it out there for everybody. I hope that you all have a beautiful day. I know it's Monday. Blah, blah, blah. Another Monday, another week to trudge on through. Sometimes it can feel heavy. Absolutely. Myself included. Definitely. There are a lot of times, guys, when content creators, we get up on here and we like try to show our best face and we try to show, the positive in life and the things to be thankful for because the world is falling to pieces. But just know that like we face our hardships too. Recently had a road that I thought was going one direction that has gone in a separate direction. And that's okay because we just recently had Beltane. I definitely know from sitting with this dragon guides and sitting with my spirit guides that it was time. It was time for those paths that were once winding as wanting to go in their own ways, for new beginnings, for fresh starts for both of us, and that's okay. But does it hurt any less? No, not particularly. So with that said, I definitely wanted to work with a heavier deck today, something that had some really like oomph energy. Not that all decks can't do that, but there are just certain decks that have that like deeper, almost like mysterious energy. So today's medicine is coming to you from the Musalia Oracle deck. Okay, this one it's a little bit heavier. It's a little bit darker. It's a little bit more in the shadow work realm. So I just thought this would be a great deck for us to work with today. I got this from a friend during a tarot swap. I was super excited to find this deck. Really, really appreciate its energies as a shadow worker myself. So I definitely knew that this would be a good one for today. Okay, and we already have our jumpers. Okay, so we are starting with Danu, the mother of creation, motherhood, ferocity, and creation. Okay, so this is kind of what I was saying. We just had Beltane, we just had the fires, the new beginnings, the fresh starts. This is allowing new things to come to fruition. Okay, allowing ourselves to sit with our thoughts and to really take the time to grow things. Okay, sometimes you get to playing around too much and you get to having a good time too much, and this is like that time to be like, all right, pumpkin, the time for playing is all done. It's time for you to buckle down and do what you need to do. You need to grow this idea that you have. You need to stop messing about and you need to get to work. Okay. Then we have Vanith, the creator or caretaker of the loss, respite, assistance, and memory. Okay. Don't allow your soul to be lost. Allow it to find a new purpose within. Anytime paths separate, we kind of get that like lost, lonely feeling like, now what? Like, what do I do? Where do I go? I wasn't expecting this. I didn't see this one coming. I didn't see this change coming. No, and it makes you feel lost for a bit. It makes you feel like I'm stuck in my feelings. But you know what? Then we have Hathor, the mistress of harmony, meditation, communication, and culture. Okay, talk to your guides. Beltane was just as important as far as speaking to our spirit guides as Samhain is, the time of Halloween. May 1st, that veil is very, very thin. So sit in meditation if you're feeling lost. Talk to your spirit guides. Talk to your ancestors. However that looks like for you. Go sit in a church and pray to God. Sit in meditation with your guides. Whatever that looks like for you, it's time for you to reconnect in this feeling of like, I'm really feeling kind of lost right now. I'm feeling some kind of way. My heart is, hurting and it's open, and I need some direction. I know I need to take the fertility of these ideas and I need to grow with it, but I'm just feeling a little bit in my feelings. That is okay, because you need to take the time to connect to your guides. They have the answers for you. They have the fresh starts for you. Whether it's, all right, you gotta just pick up the phone and go do the thing, pumpkin. Um, or it be, all right, well, let's sit and like journal this out and hash through it, and not allow it to become another skeleton in the closet, another piece of shadow work that needs dealing with. Or let's by tea with a couple of friends and kind of get their take. Maybe they have a different point of view. Maybe they have the hanged man perspective that you need because you're too close to the situation. Whatever that is for you, connect. Take that time to slow down. Talk to spirit guides. Let them guide you. Let them offer you a helping hand. And then just roll with it from there, my friends, because it's never easy when we're feeling lost to gain this fertility for the new ideas, for doing the adventures, right? Because it kind of stops us in our tracks. But you know what? You got to keep on keeping on by connecting. Spirit is saying, hey, I have some messages for you. I have something I need to talk to you about. So be open to that as we are continuing to move on in life. I hope that that message serves you well. I am not in the office today, my friends. I need to take some time. I'm going to be working out in the garden. I am making some dandelion honey for y'all. I am going to be clipping the red raspberry leaves so that we have some raspberry tea. And I'm also going to be clipping some peach leaves so we can have some dried out peach tea leaves, which is great for digestion and it's great as an antiseptic. So if you have a cold or something, it's really good for that as well. So I'm going to be more focusing on apothecary items today. And I'm not available today, guys. I am so sorry, but I will be back tomorrow through Friday. So much love. Namaste. Stay safe and stay positive.